What up? Today I want to talk about the trade that I took. And to be honest, these 2 weeks I trade pretty terribly and I lose a lot of money. Not gonna lie, but it's simulation money anyway, so it's not real money, it's just prop firm money. But let's talk about the trade that I took. On my FTM account, I'm down freaking 6%, bro. On my funding pip account, I'm down 3%, 2.3%, all losing trade. I trade pretty terribly on December, in December, so really need to, learn as much as possible and then really master the skill, right? Because but right now I'm glad that I do not be emotional, like try to win after I lose the trade. But right now I'm using TradeZilla this is like my real money. This is my real money, my real account. You can see that. Terrible trade. This is an amazing trade. Took four trade here. A little bit emotional, a little bit over trading here. And two trade here. Let's talk about the trade that I took today. I think it will be better as it have back testing mode for me to really explain what I do. And first, I think this trade is not the best trade that I can take, but I think it's reasonable to take a short as we in a trading range and then market is in a holiday mode. In December, I don't expect that we will have a huge volume to break above the trading range, so took a short at a range high. Let's talk about the trade that I took first, right? But honestly, I think I trade pretty terribly in December and not trading good and not trading well. You can see that here, right? And then fast forward, you can see that just ranging and then we can see price is in very is inside a larger trading range. So I want to sell on the range top. That's my whole idea. And the good thing is I'm not over risking, right? Because I'm trading my account as a 10K, $10,000 account. So, but I only deposit $1,000 to it, and I'm risking probably less than $100. So I think it's good. And let's talk about the trade that I took anyway, right? So first here. Wait a minute. What the frick? Okay, I took a short here. The reason for me took a short is we're in the trading range and then I saw opportunity short, one, two, minor double top. Most important is we're in the third top of the range. Probably I'm expecting price can retest the low here. As we're in the trading range, so I want to buy low, sell high, and scalp. And then I take a short here. And my whole idea is I use the larger stop loss and then I will I will get out of my trade if price can close above here with a great follow through bar, right? So in profit, in profit, in profit, and then yeah, in profit. So I think first I can do my take profit is here, right? So I think one things that I can do better is probably I think probably is what can I say? I think probably I should exit my trade out here. I would say that's a good idea. Exit my trade here. If I look back in the hindsight, right, I should um exit all my trade here. Probably that's a good thing, right? Because you can see next bar, boom. If I can exit all my trade here and then resell again at top of the range, I think it will be a better idea if I look back in hindsight. But my whole idea is okay, I short here. My whole idea is if price cannot break above here with a great follow through bar, then I would not lift the trade. And the targeting here probably even low of the range trade. But you can see that boom, 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 breakout, follow through bar, and now exit my trade top of the range here, right? But probably I should exit my trade here. But I exit my trade here because I'm looking at the train view chart, and then you can see that train view chart, and then you can see here, right? And then wait for price to close above here, and then solid follow through bar, right? So that's my whole idea, right? So that's my whole idea, and then obviously a losing trade. This is a reasonable trade. I think it's reasonable top of the trading range, but I think probably I should, you know, exit all my trade here. I think it would be a bad idea, to be honest. But yeah, I'm still thinking that we're in the trading range and the price will not get very far, right? That's my whole idea. So if this price can, I would say it's okay if I can, let you see my account. Doesn't matter, right? Here is my history. I deposit to my account a couple days ago, and I'm losing $65. Okay, and I'm also took a USD UCAT trade as I saw it in a tight bear channel, and I'm risking a little bit money trying to capture the move rate. So you can see that UCAT, we're in a tight bear channel, and then price break, very strong bear, and then I put my stop here, targeting this low. Yeah, it's a terrible risk reward trade, but I think it's reasonable as it's a very high probability trade, right? So I'm probably gonna give go one more chance. If it can close below here, I think that's the most important. If it can close like a one big bear bar close below here, I think I'm willing to short again, but it's really depend, right? So we'll see. But just losing and losing and losing in December, right? So I'm probably gonna lose my FTMO account, and you know, I lose $60 on my live account as well. You can see that pretty terrible trade. So I'm gonna. And I think the probability, because like you can see that we're in a super bullish trend, right? Goal. So I think the probability, even though we're in a trading range, but you can see that we're technically still in a bot bull channel. You can see that, right? So bot bull channel. And then I would say obviously it would be better to take a short in such a situation as this we are trading with the trend, but taking a counter trend trade, I think is also reasonable, but I think I have to buy those sell high and scalp, right? Because we're trading range, and then um yeah. But I mean that is a losing trade, so I cannot talk shit about it. Trade pretty terribly, and you can see that my funded account right now is mm, CFD funded account. You can see right now I'm still very, very, very only profit $189. So it's not a good start, to be honest. Just breaking even. But I feel I lose my confidence or I make sense to take this trade or no. I think it's not the best trade that I can take, right? Something best trade that I want to take is, consecutive bull bar, breaking out some like bull flat or bear flat. You can see that consecutive bull bar. Just keep buying. 1-to-1 residual ratio. This is something that I like to trade. And then second is 50% pullback. 50% pullback, something like this. Wait for a pullback here, a strong bullish bar, boom, retest the high or even higher. This is something that I like to trade. Um, you know, this is really a good trade for me. Trading range, I'm a little bit hesitated to trade because sometimes it can break above here and they continue pushing down. I don't know what happening. It's difficult for me. I take a short here. It's a losing trade. I took a short here. It's a losing trade for me, even though it's top of the range. It's difficult, right? It's a second egg trap. I'm not sure. One, two, and I'm going to sleep, and then I lose money as well. Trading is difficult. Hopefully, 2026, I will be a better trader. Right now, I feel like I trade like shit. And then what it is, I'm gonna call it a day. You can see that this is my real money, my live account, and I'm down $65, which is okay, reasonable, only 0.6%, but I'm only risking $50 trade, so a little bit not overwhelming. Wow, but only 2 day. It cannot break me, cannot make me, right? So you can see that pretty terrible statistic right now, but I want to be able to make money, obviously, but bro, is the best trade that I should take? Probably no. But is it reasonable? I think it's reasonable, right? I think it's reasonable. Take short here. Put my wait for price. If price break above there, okay. Break above there. And then I lose and then I lose, right? What I can do better, probably gonna secure my trade here. If it break above it. But man, oh man, it's not a good feeling losing trade. So, yep. But do not be emotional. Protect my capital. You can see that. Okay. I'm down $65, which is terrible. And then wait for 2026 to trade again. I don't think you're gonna make money, but yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording.